Dubai people, they have this one say about Dubai, about Ugandans. If you ask anyone about Uganda, they just know that the women are good sexually and they are, materialistic, wife orientated kind of people. They know how to take care of men. So that's the only thing that people can say about Ugandan. But I'm so happy to hear you bring up, a different language in total and saying, oh, they're educated, they go to school, they know how to do business. I'm just learning that for the first time.
And by the way, I don't think you're supposed to know whoever Ugandan or whoever African you see in Dubai.
Mm.
Just know their mentality is on 99.9%. Reason being, no one comes here when he didn't put initiative to come here in terms of money. So whoever doesn't have money is not here.
Okay.
So you get the money to come here, you convert the money to do something back home once you get a good job.
Wow.
Or else the entire Africa will be here if we were all same on the same mentality. So that's the thing.
So before they come here, they already have some money.
Of course.
And then now they want to make more money and go back home and invest their money. So that's the storyline. So there's no time to splash money around.
No time there.
Oh, that's incredible. That's nice of you guys. And I want to ask you this recent undercover of the investigation, and they talked about this guy who was into sex trafficking with the Ugandan girls. What do you have to say about that, Abe? You had the Abe story, right?
Well, I saw the story. I saw the story on the BBC, actually on Facebook, because I follow BBC, I follow Al Jazeera, I follow all the news platforms around the world.
Wow.
So I saw the story. At first, I skipped because I saw the title, and after that, people start ramping around it, and then I was like, the story will bring a lot of drama in coming few hours, and you all know what really happened after a while. You find that the visas, a lot of ruckus happening around.
Yes.
And I expected that before. But to cut the story short, I don't want to dig into that deep
Okay, it's fine.
because people might take it in the wrong way.
Yes, you're
So,
right.
but to be honest, if the BBC tried to choose Uganda in the kind of headline, they wanted to make news. They wanted to make money out of their articles. They could mention any other country. Meaning Uganda is vital here, I can say. Because if you say prostitution, what do you understand by prostitution? And a lot of European countries, they are issuing license or permits for prostitutions, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's happening in US and a lot of other areas. So, what about Dubai? Dubai is not from heaven. We are human. So there's a lot of business. For example, everyone is sleeping in the hotel in Dubai. No. Why? They're all fully booked. Even if you check here, you find that most of them are fully booked. Why? We don't know what's happening there. We don't know which business is there. So, to carry the story short, BBC wanted to to pass different things around. Maybe they have personal issues with Dubai or something like that. But Abe is a clean guy. He's a free guy. I saw a clip interview with Vibes UG. Well, Vibes UG is the channel of Ugandan mostly.
Okay.
It's like giving all the news around Dubai and everything. So I saw the story there when Abe was saying he's a free guy and he's not in prison. So if the story
he's
was
not in prison?
if the story was true, he would be in prison right now.
He's not in prison.
He's not in prison. Go to his page, go and check the news he's always posting. He's not in prison. They have audio conversations and WhatsApp messages. So,
He's
and
clean.
after that week, where did the story go? It's vanished. So it was like a hoax, I can say.
That's very nice. I love the way you just turned the story around, because you just tried to say they wanted to paint a negative story about Uganda and Dubai, and they should have picked any other country. They just wanted to tarnish the image of Uganda.
Yeah. It sounds sick, but that's how people do.
I get it. That's your opinion, but it's fine. I get it. So why did they later started bringing the rumors that visas were banned and all that? I even saw you you made a comment about it. Is it really banned?
Not really, because if the ban was there, you could see something official from the Minister of Labor and embassies from. You have embassies, right?
Yes, we do.
Did you see any notice from your embassy?
About Uganda?
No, about like Nigeria or
Yeah,
Uganda.
we do see the post and stuff like
But
that.
for Uganda Directorate, we did not see anything, and they
Mm,
clarified on that. We did
mm,
not receive any written message to the embassy,
mm.
and in case there is any information being shared, we will, of course, contact the
It was
Ugandans.
just like it was going to be banned from 2026, not
Mm.
2025. I saw you
Yeah, yeah,
put
but
that
that
on your
that
story as well.
that wouldn't be a case because, for example, we have almost like I forgot the number of Ugandans which are here,
Mm,
and most of them are doing amazing work,
yes,
different departments, and so not everyone is into prostitution, as Baby said.
yes.
As I told you, I'm a store manager,
Mm,
so I'm working with Sharaf Investment.
mm,
So you think they will just lose me just because I have a small story? It
mm,
cannot happen.
yes.
So that's the same thing.
That's pretty nice. So, as an artist, as a
Yeah.
musician, how do you get your songs across here in Dubai? Do you have producers, or do you produce from back home, Uganda, or you do all your stops here?
Yeah, definitely. We have studios here. We are connecting with Ugandans, Africans. I have my guy KLC. We always do the production together. He's
Okay.
helping me. Big up KLC. I have Nectar Shots. He's always there for my videos.
Mm-hmm.
And some friends, we make the video vixen. And then back home, of course, once you release something new, everyone is eager to see what's new and they keep on pushing.
Mm.
We have friends in the media. They share the music. They give comments. Fellow artists, you can please share for me they have something new.
Oh, so that's you
Sometimes
guys
yes,
support
sometimes you have to
yourself that
tag
way.
them on Instagram, on Twitter. Hi guys, check out my new stuff like that.
And they support you for free, like just
Yeah,
reposts
of
and
course.
stuff. That's pretty nice. I feel it's only Nigerians that always love to support each other that way. I don't know that you guys do too.
Yeah, it's
So I want to know why you guys like to sing in your dialects, basically.
uh of course we think it's the main fan base, but it's in the wrong way.
Okay.
Like it's the quickest fan base you can get.
In Uganda.
Yes. And it's like making a music project requires a lot of money.
Okay.
So in nutshell, you could love to get your money as quick as possible
Okay.
rather than dropping a full album of English and then you find that it's gonna be a struggle for you to promote it unless a song comes out of the blue and then it makes rounds around social media. That's when you will go for it.
So why they don't like to listen to songs that are being, dropped in English? Is it that they don't understand English?
Not really.
Okay.
The most listened music is not Ugandan music in Uganda. It's Nigerian music.
Yeah, so why can't you Ugandans do the style that Nigerians do?
They love something new in their ears. They don't want to copy and cut.
Okay. Make me
For
understand that.
example, if let's say which artist I can mention in Nigeria, let me say,
The video.
okay, let's say Davido, his
Mhm.
accent, it will be welcomed easily than you, a Ugandan, copy the accent of Nigerians.
Okay, so even if you copy it, they won't still buy.
Yeah.
But why not do more of your collaborations with Nigerians?
One, of course, sometimes we don't have access.
But here in Dubai, you have access to a lot of musicians coming to the
Yeah,
UAE.
you meet him, you speak to my management. The management will tell you, I need a certain amount of this and this. So
But just the way you said music is like you're rearing a baby, right?
both
So you can
artists, you
try.
can understand each other, but the management will not do that. They told you we have invested a lot in this artist. If you want to make a collab on this and this,
Yeah, then you should pay and make a collabo. And back in your country, they want to buy it. So why not drop a collabo?
yeah, it's like for example, it's in my pipeline,
Mhm.
but still, it's not a better option now.
But you're hoping and you're open for
Yeah, because
collaboration.
I have one guy is called Bright. Is He's from Ghana. He's the
Mm.
producer.
Okay.
He's trying to match as much as he can. He's trying to do. We were supposed to make something with a Sakode, but
Sako dear.
yeah, from Ghana.
You know, say money no be problem.
But we have the conversation is not flowing as we expected
Okay.
because the link was supposed to be here in
In
Dubai.
Dubai.
In case like
Sakode will be affordable, of course, compared to a Nigerian, compared to Davido. Sakode will be,
yeah,
of
of course.
course, affordable. So,
Everyone is affordable. I've seen a lot of musicians working with Davido in Uganda.
mm,
Palazzo make with him. Who else? Chameleon
mm.
make with him. So I believe it's not so much big.
Okay. So, this question might be a little bit sensitive. Okay.
Okay.
But I don't want you to answer it sentimentally or personally or emotionally. I want you to just answer the question fairly. Okay.
Okay.
I know how brothers really love their sisters.
Okay.
I know how brothers are very protective of their own, their
Okay.
wives, their sisters, their mothers. Am I right? Okay. Let's assume I am your sister and I'm Ugandan.
Okay.
Yeah. And you can just hear other people sit down and talk about me like, oh, you know that girl? She's very good on bed. You know that girl? She used to bring out water. You know that girl? Whenever I sleep with her, I wet the bed.
Yeah.
You, as a brother, knowing that they're talking about me, how do you feel when they rant about Uganda girls all over the social media that they're sexually good?
Yeah. Of course, I've seen stories, social media, TikTok, buzz. Actually, it's all over the buzz of the social media right now. But boys have a mentality.
Okay.
For example, you can hear when a fellow friend talking about the same issue,
Mhm.
and once you buy the conversation, the next time when you are relating it to someone, you will speak as if you ever been in the same situation.
Situation, yes.
But that's not the reality.
Okay.
Okay. So to me, it's a fault for the girls.
How? Because they are sweet or because they are wet or because they know how to take care of men? Like, how is it their fault now?
uh relationship things are supposed to be so secretive.
Mm.
That's why even back home, they have their aunties. They go into lessons. They teach them what you're supposed to do with your man, what you're not supposed to do. So if you keep on engaging yourself with different men, this is what will come out.
So you're feeling like they've been able to spread this outside to the other men to find out. That's why people start talking about
That's
it.
my opinion.
You're so smart.
Because if they're truly married to your man, would you expect me to come and speak that kind of nonsense?
No, you're so smart.
Couldn't do that.
I love the way you just answer in a very, very unique way. But literally, still, even though some people still say very positive things about them, they are very good at work, they're very calm, they are quiet, they listen, and all that stuff. I think people do say good things about them too.
Yeah.
There was a recent vlog I've been hearing around that this guy was just crying around saying that the girl he was dating had 5 other men, Ugandan girl. She had other men in
Uh,
this Dubai. Did you watch any of that video? He
mm,
was talking on live in TikTok live. He was like, I don't believe that she was having other men. They cheat a lot. She broke my heart and all kind of stuff. Do you feel like your women cheat a lot?
did he catch them in
Yeah,
bed
yeah, yeah,
together?
yeah. No, no, I think he saw the messages through her phone because they were dating.
Maybe they're
I,
flirting.
okay.
Could be.
Could
But
be.
if you, like, for example, I'm a Muslim,
Mhm.
okay? Islamically, to claim someone is into prostitution, you have to catch them together in bed.
Mm.
And you should be with 2 or 3 witnesses.